Listen.
Hell,
So me and Babe, we sitting up here talking.
It ain't the same.
It is the same because it's just the point of the conversation. Babe it ain't got to be no extra.
It ain't the same.
Okay, so what you said they said at work?
What?
What you said they said at work?
And I just think I just got everything because I don't got to go to the store every day to pick up shit like they do.
Okay, so they asked you what?
What do I go? Do I always complain about how to go get stuff I want to go get?
And you told them no.
Cause if I want them, I'm gonna go get it. What's the complaint? Cause I need it. I need them type of things. If I want to go give them some beer, I'm gonna give them some beer. I want to go give them some cigarettes, I'm gonna give them some cigarettes. They go to the store, they get a 4-pack or a 6-pack. I go to the store, get a whole case. If I need a pack of cigarettes, I'm not gonna buy 1 pack of cigarettes. I'm gonna buy 2 at a time. I'm not gonna buy 1. So I'll have to keep going to the store every damn day.
Right. So I was telling him, I was like, well, thank you, because I just made love you, baby. I know you finna go to go.
Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta find me some lunch anyway.
Anyway, so I was just talking to him. I was like, he come in the house with this little situation or whatever, where they was at work and the guys just talking and stuff like that, and
Oh no! Oh no! I don't even want that. Keep that. Yeah, I don't know what the hell. Yeah, I don't even want that.
Whatever. Love you.
Thought you had a slick, didn't you?
I ain't think.
I thought about it. I don't feel fuck. You got me plugged in.
I ain't even think nothing about it, honestly. But anyway,
You didn't.
What?
You thought about it because you said so when I first came in the house.
Yeah, because now. But anyway, so there was the guys that were having a discussion about, like sometimes they don't be wanting to go to the store for certain things, So they come telling me about it or whatever. They, talking about they talking about how they don't want to go. Is it ever a time you don't want to just do something or whatever? And so Babe was like, no, cause my wife she got everything at home. I don't really have to want for that. Only time I really want something if I want me some cigarettes or, if I want to go in and get me some beer or something like that. But y'all go to the store and y'all buy 1 pack of cigarettes. I'm gonna go to the store. I'm buying me 2 packs of cigarettes. And he was like, well, y'all go to the store and y'all buy a 4-pack of beer. I go to the store, I'm buying me a case of beer. So I don't have to keep running back and forth to the store all the time. And my wife, she got everything else at the house that I need. So they tell me, so you just saying that your wife got everything at home that you need. He ain't never got to go to the store for anything that she wants you to go to the store for. Like, he was like, no, she got everything. He was like, so they don't, he was like, so they just walked off. They didn't want to hear what he had to say. I told him, I said, tell him watch my videos. Tell them watch my videos because I literally just made a video of me telling y'all about me going to the Dollar Tree, stocking up on stuff. And then also I was talking about how I don't like going to the store all the time and I like to keep my house stocked up on stuff. So now he comes to me with this conversation and it's almost like confirmation to me like, ain't nothing wrong with what you do. Keep doing what you do. Because at the end of the day, like, some people don't know how to do this. Some people, they actually live at the grocery store all the time. They always at the store. They always grocery shopping. They don't never buy for now and buy for later. And so people out here need to know that, So people need to know how to do that. If it's something that you like, something that you want, you don't just keep going and buying a little bit at a time. I understand that that's what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? But you have a supply in your house that way you ain't got to keep running to the store because who want to run out of stuff? Don't nobody want to have to run out of nothing, keep going to the store for stuff. And I taught my husband that when we first got together. See, that's why it's instilled in him to like get his stuff that he like in bulk too. Because why, get you a little bit? Going on to get what you need to last you from one paycheck to the next. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you do instead of just keep at the store all the time. Like I was telling him, I remember, being around some people that like to drink alcohol and instead of them buying what they like in bulk, they just go to the store and get a few bills at a time. They drink them up, go right back to the store. Why you want to keep going back and forth to the store? That's probably why some people get DUIs. Because they when they like to drink, but instead of them getting what they need, they'll drink what they done bought, like a little 4-pack, run back to the store, get another 4-pack, come home, drink that. Every time they go into the store, they even drunker and drunker. Then before you know it, now here you go with a DUI when you could have got you a whole case or whatever, or 2 cases if you got to, depends on how much you drink. Going on to get what you need, have it at the house. You ain't got to jump in your car and be driving to go to the store to get stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, thank you. I was like, babe, thank you for my compliment. Thank you for the compliment because you know what? They ain't want to hear what he got to say. But why y'all get mad? He only telling you the truth. And like I told him, he was like, well, you know how sometimes you gotta order you some Uber Eats and stuff like that. I was like, yeah, to me that sounds like some guys that about ain't got no women that want to cook for them and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, who first of all, we got cars outside. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to even order. I don't want to order no Uber Eats. I don't want to pay no Uber Eats. We order Domino's and stuff like that. We or any kind of pizza. We go pick it up because we ain't gonna pay no delivery fees and we can go get it ourselves. Like that's just. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just me being the woman that I am. You know what I'm saying? Like I try to, cut out certain costs wherever I can, that makes room for other stuff. So I don't know y'all, but I don't get why they don't get it. You know what I'm saying? And maybe that's why, some guys it's the way that they is. A lot of times guys don't think that they should allow their woman to um have control of certain things. You know what I'm saying? When you don't know how to do it right yourself, you need to allow your woman to take over if she's more responsible than you. That's what people do. In relationships, sometimes one person is more responsible than the other. And when you know that you have somebody that is more responsible than you, then let them handle that. That don't mean that you letting her lead or she's trying to run you or anything like that. She's just a responsible one. She gonna do what she's supposed to do. She gonna make sure that house being taken care of. So that's why I'm like, that kind of explains why some men they be by themselves, like they just want to be control of everything. Like, they have conversations sometimes and, like they be like, oh, I ain't finna give my woman this. I ain't finna give my woman that. Or my woman ain't finna be sitting home. My woman finna work. Or my woman gonna be paying this and she gonna be paying that. Like, you was all for yourself type of man. When you is an all for yourself type of person, you ain't never gonna have a successful relationship because you don't think about nobody but you. It's a we thing. It's a we thing. It got to be two, not just you. It's me and you. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't be in this relationship and don't think about the both of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Ain't nothing wrong with ain't I don't see nothing wrong with um taking care of your woman. I don't see nothing wrong with letting your woman handle the house. I don't see nothing wrong with bringing your woman home the money if she's responsible for her to pay the bills. I don't see nothing wrong with that. I see that if you have a woman that you could trust to do those things, then that's a good thing. And that's something that you can make home. That's something you can make a wife. That's somebody you can make a wife. You know what I'm saying? That's somewhere where you can lay your head comfortable with. In my opinion, where you don't have to worry about nothing. As long as you taking care of her, she gonna take care of you. That's how I go with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as I'm being taken care of, my husband is taken care of. Whether he's taking care of me or if he ain't got as much, however, I'm gonna make things work. You know what I'm saying? Because long as, like I done told y'all before, long as God take care of me, my husband, I'm gonna take care of him. Because my husband, why not? I know what I got. I know what I got. He know what he got. That's why he respect me. I respect him, and he trusts me. I trust him. You know what I'm saying? So people got to messed up sometimes. That's why they ain't happy. That's why they ain't settled down. That's why they ain't married. That's why they ain't got nobody that they really want to be with. And a lot of times, it don't be the fact that they can't find the person for them. It be them. It be them. People got to get out of being it's all about me, 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 I type of person. Like you can't be like that and want to be a spouse. You can't be like that, and to not believe that my husband don't have everything at his house that he need. That's crazy. So that let me know how you think already when you can't even when you don't even think that he got everything. He got a wife at home. Why is it that he have to run to the store for anything? Why is it that he would have to? Because I didn't feel like it or something. No, only thing he would have to go to the store for, if anything, is if it's something in particular that I done last minutely thought to make and we may don't have a couple ingredients for it. Then I'd be like, babe, will you, and I know he's out and I'm like, babe, you'll go to the store get this, so something like that. Or even when he's at home, like if I didn't feel like getting out, and I'd be like, oh, you want to go to the store and get this right here so I can make this. But it's hardly ever that he have to go to the store for anything, because all of the shopping is being done by me. I got everything at home that we need, so why do he have to go to the store for anything? Anytime he have to go to the store and he may not want to go, as if I be like, babe, it be the weekend. And I'd be like, babe, uh, we gotta go to Sam's Club and get some waters, or we gotta go get this, or we gotta go get that. And then that's only because I planned that trip so we could spend some time together. You know what I'm saying? So that he can go to the store and get the things that he may like that I don't know that he may like. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when I learn certain things that he like, excuse me, I will gauge him out on it. And you know, now he got to go to the store with me so I can learn, see something else he may pick out so I can guard him out on that. Guard him out on that. But other than that, my husband don't have to go to no store. Fellas, ain't no wrong. I ain't listen. It's a thing. It is a thing. You do have good women out here that takes good care of home. Take good care of their men. They make sure that everything is at home that um the both of them will need. And well, I make sure that there's things at home that the both of us needs. There's women out here that make sure that. There's women that make sure that um, you know, their husbands go to work and when they come home, it's hardly anything that they have to do. There's women out here that um hold things down at the house. When a man come home, he probably ain't got nothing to do in the house. Um, there's women out here that make sure they men don't have to worry. And if you don't have that, I think you should find it. I think you should find that. I'm telling you, it's out here. You just gotta want that for yourself. See, it may not be the woman, it may be you. And it also may be the type that you like. Sometimes you gotta get up out of them types. Because having types gonna gonna get you in trouble. And I think this is the perfect video for Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day to you. And I hope you have someone to cuddle up with, somebody that you love. And if you ain't got that, I hope you get out there and find that. Because it's easier to find that in a woman than it is to find that in a man. I'm just saying. Like, find you somebody that you know gonna hold it down for you. Find you somebody that you can depend on. Find you somebody that you can trust. Find you somebody that gonna help make life easier for you. That is what partnering about. Being in relationships is about. It's about making it easier for one another. It ain't all about the love. The love ain't gonna pay no bills, okay? It's you gonna love that person anyway. But it ain't all about the love. It's all about making life easier for one another. That's the purpose of a partner, you know? So yeah. That's all I had to say. And he was perfect, and it was perfect timing that he came in and was mentioning a conversation that they had at work, because some people, they just don't get it. They really don't get it. They really don't understand that there is really good relationships out here, and there is relationships where you real relationships where you really don't have to worry about things. That don't mean that you don't have problems every now and then. But there is actually relationships out here where you ain't got to worry about nothing. Them men actually come home and can sit down and relax. And my husband is one of them. Now sometimes I do get on his nerve. Don't get me wrong. Now I get on his nerve now. I bother them. I bother them. I have honey do things for him to do, little missions, for him. But it ain't that regular. Because I do what I'm supposed to do. I do what I'm supposed to do. I don't stay home to sit home and wear a bunny in a nightgown and hold a remote control all day long. I don't sit home for that reason. I do what I'm supposed to do as a wife, as a good woman. Find you that. All right, y'all. Hit the like button. And comment down below, ladies or men, if y'all agree or disagree on what I'm saying. Well, comment down below because let's start a conversation about it because I think some people really need to know. They confused out here, y'all. They think that I guess they think that they got to be miserable in relationships. Or maybe they think relationships is miserable. I don't know. They was hurt, scarred somewhere. And we gotta help them out and open their minds back up to remind them like everybody ain't gonna hurt you out here. There's some good people out here still. You just got to want them, you got to find them. All right, y'all.